It's time to show our American spirit for this brand new epic event. With brand new stars and stripes designs and old and new faces making their return, this show is worth celebrating our nation's colors. And get ready for the Monster Jam RC Stars and Stripes Showdown.
Airing it out. Looked like he overdid it. Oh my, he's going to be in trouble here. He's done it again. This is what the fans get.
Alright, it is time to take a look of your event lineup. Starting off our lineup is the Stars and Stripes Gravedigger. Then we have 3-time World Finals champ Son of a Digger. And then Stars and Stripes Hot Rod. And the return of the brand new iconic Gravedigger the Legend. Megalodon will represent Stars and Stripes tonight too. And also, Monster Mutt will make his first time debut with a brand new Stars and Stripes design too. Also, our brand new truck, Zombie, will make his first time debut. And this one's a very exciting truck for all of us here at Monster Jam RC. It's the first time we're ever going to see Night Striker. Also, a brand new identity is Gorilla Mall. Wildside will make his debut here too for the Stars and Stripes Showdown. And also Black Pearl along his side. Let's take a look of your JCB racing bracket here tonight. In round 1, Son of a Digger will face off Gravedigger the Legend. Megalodon will go against Night Striker. Monster Mutt will face off with Gravedigger. And Wildside will go against Gorilla Mall. And that concludes the racing bracket for tonight. Now strap on in, cause it's time for the JCB Racing Competition. Alright fans, time to kick things off with round 1 of racing with Son of a Digger and Gravedigger the Legend. Here we go. Nice start from Son of a Digger, making her way around the berm. Going around a little center jump right there. Gravedigger the Legend having some problems. Ooh, looks like he crashed through the wall. And Son of a Digger will cross the finish line first. Nice, great pass for Son of a Digger here tonight. Wow. Moving on to the semifinals round. Alright, time for our next round 1 of racing. This is Megalodon and Night Striker. Here we go. Ooh, looks like Megalodon, crashes right there, had a nice start, but Megalodon just crashes, which is giving Night Striker his first win of the race. Wow. Crazy upset for Megalodon here tonight. Let's make some noise for your winner, Night Striker. Alright, time for our next round 1 racing. This is Monster Mutt and Gravedigger. Let's go green. Alright, perfect start from these two. Gravedigger got a little carried away right there. Monster Mutt's turning away real quick. Going down the straightaway, and it will be... Oh, looks like Gravedigger will cross the finish line first. Wow, tough break for Monster Mutt Stars and Stripes, but your winner and advancing to the semifinals is Gravedigger Stars and Stripes. Alright, time for our last round 1 race. This is Wildside Stars and Stripes versus Gorilla Mall. Here we go. Alright, perfect start for Gorilla Mall, making her way around the berm. Wildside looks like he's having some problems, but that doesn't matter because Gorilla Mall is making through the straightaway, and he is your winner of this race. Crosses the finish line first. Yep, your winner for this race will be the brand new Gorilla Mall Monster Truck. Alright fans, let's take a look at the updated JCB Racing bracket. Son of a Digger cannot unfortunately make it to the semifinals round, which is leading Gravedigger the Legend to take over his spot and go up against Night Striker. And we cannot forget about Gravedigger versus Gorilla Mall. And that is your updated racing bracket. Now let's move on to the semifinals round. Alright, time to kick things off with our first semifinals round. Gravedigger the Legend versus Night Striker. Let's go green. Oh, a delayed reaction for Night Striker, which is causing him to go and fall into the lead. The Gravedigger to Legend is looking promising, and oh my gosh! Whoa, that was a close call of a race. Let's take a look at the replay. And I've been told by officials, Gravedigger to Legend will be moving on to the finals round. Very close race between these two. Alright, time for our last semifinals round. We have Gravedigger Stars and Stripes versus Grillamal. Let's go green. Alright, perfect start from these two. Grillamal's getting a little sideways right there. Gravedigger's has, oh, both of them spin out. But Grillamal will take the win. Oh, Gravedigger just goes full on toe mater and just reverses it. Crazy. But that wasn't enough to take the win. Grillamal is going to the final round of racing. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for our final round of JCB Racing. It's between Gravedigger the Legend versus Grillamal. Let's crown a racing champion. Let's go green. Here we go. Nice start from these two. Oh, and already over. Grillamal just flips over the berm. He is done for it. And they're, oh, sorry about that, Monster Jam RC fans, but your racing winner will be, of course, the iconic, the original Gravedigger the Legend. Wow. He was the fastest loser tonight. He came back and he made it to the finals and he just wins racing like that. My bad. Apologies for that. But yeah, let's make some noise one more time for your racing winner tonight, Gravedigger the Legend. Alright, congratulations to your racing winner, Gravedigger the Legend. Now it's time to show you guys the freestyle highlights of the Stars and Stripes Showdown. So without further ado, let's roll the tapes. Alright, it is time to kick things off with the freestyle competition. Coming up first, and also early to be honest, is going to be the Stars and Stripes Gravedigger. Oh yeah, we're looking to cook and our timer has started. Whoa, crazy! Sky really up the middle jump right there. Gravedigger just starting things off with a great run so far. Nice air so far, very consistent so far. Ooh, nice transfer from that middle jump right there. Gravedigger's looking for his next movement right here. He is lining up and a big air, and could he save it? Oh, he does not save it. Crazy right there for Gravedigger Stars and Stripes. Alright, oh, whoa, oh, and he saves it. Crazy front flip action right there. And he puts it into a Morgan backflip. Nice. Continuing his freestyle run. Oh, a crazy twist. Oh, he almost got it into a save, but couldn't quite land it. Alright, he's back up. Let's see what else he could do tonight. Alright, okay, going a little crazy, a little twist all over the track. Let's see what else he could do tonight. Oh, a little bad round over right there. Let's see what else he could do tonight. Alright, whoa, crazy, like, kickflip action right there. And he does it into another save. Wow. Oh, looks like he was lining up for a backflip right there. And he does it. Oh, crazy. From the step-up jump right there. Almost turned into a backflip. And another crazy save. Pulls it into a little stoppy right there at the backflip container. And just going crazy. Crazy Gravedigger style right now for freestyle. Alright. Oh, hits the wall pretty hard right now. Continuing his freestyle. Just going crazy. You know, it's Monster Jam RC freestyle. And that's the end of his run. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for Gravedigger. Wow. Great run. Great start. I gotta feel the score so far to beat will be a very consistent 7.2 of a score. Nice run and a pretty solid score to kick things off for freestyle. Alright, second for freestyle, this is going to be the 2024 World Finals Racing Champion, Wildside. Wildside's a very consistent truck and starts with a big send it right there from the berm side of the jump right there. Alright, looking like he's continuing his freestyle nice and slow, keeping things consistent so far. Ooh, almost got a little out of bounds so far. So looks like he's lining up for a big sky wheelie up right there and a backflip. Nice from Wildside here tonight. Continuing his freestyle. Oh, can he save it? No, he couldn't. That was a very close save for Wildside here tonight. Gotta be honest, I love this brand new Stars and Stripes design on Wild Side here tonight. That was all originally designed on my graphic design account. So yeah, check it out. Alright, Wild Side. Ooh, nice save. Throws it into a wheelie. Nice from Wild Side here tonight. Alright, does another huge send from the step-up jump right there. Continuing his freestyle with some big air and great transfers. Gotta be honest, one of his best freestyles here at Monster Jam RC. Alright, continuing nice and consistent with the jumps. Very consistent Wild Side here tonight. Oh, goodness, almost saved it right there, but couldn't quite get it. Alright, he's back up all 4 BKT tires, and he couldn't land that crash right there. Unfortunate for Wild Side. Alright, looks like he's continuing his freestyle, and another bad rollover for Wild Side. Tough break so far. Alright, nice jump from the middle side of the step up. Huge air right there from the side. Just continuing his freestyle run. Just so much action and a backflip right there. And another backflip. 2 at once. Wow. Perfect for Wild Side. And another save right there. Holy cow. Continuing his freestyle run. And I believe that is the end of this run. Let's make some noise for Wild Side. Stars and Stripes. A very consistent truck. A very consistent driver too. The score to beat is a 7.2 Gravedigger. And the score for Wild Side is 5.1. A very low score, but landing him in the second spot for Freestyle here tonight. Alright, next up for Freestyle, this is the brand new truck making its debut, Zombie. This is a very popular truck ready to... Oh, you can see me getting the zombie arms up and ready to go. And Zombie kicking things off for Freestyle with a nice air right there. Alright, looking around the track, looking for his next maneuver. This is his first time debut here. And man, this is so far good for... And it got a backflip right out of the bat. Nice for Zombie here tonight. Just going crazy like a dead zombie, like in the graveyards, you know. Alright, looking very consistent right now. Keep on going with the freestyle right now. Great air. Ooh, a nice save right now. Nice from Zombie. Oh, another great save. I thought he was done for it right there, but he got it. Wow. And another great save, and pulls it into a wheelie. Oh, almost did it to a backflip, but couldn't quite land it to the all 4 BKT tires. Whoa, crazy cross-threading and a backflip. Wow. Zombie is just cooking here at the Monster Jam RC Stars and Stripes Showdown here tonight. Wow, I can't believe that. And just throws it into some nice, delicious donuts right now for the fans, giving the people what they want. Nice. Alright, keeping on going. Whoa, almost a full momentum backflip on the step-up jump right there. Crazy for Zombie tonight. This might be a new leader contention, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, continuing, going crazy, and he is landing on top of the truck. And ladies and gentlemen, I think that'll be the end of the run for Zombie. Make some noise for him. Great run, so much spectacular saves, but is it enough to take the lead? The score to beat is a 7.2 Gravedigger, and the score for Zombie is a 9.1. Your new leader for the freestyle competition is the brand new Zombie. Let's make some noise. If you're watching this from your home right now, throw some zombie arms in the chat also right now, because this is your new leader, Zombie. Alright, now it's time to let the big dog eat. Ho, 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 ho. Here comes Stars and Stripes Monster Mutt. This is the first time we're seeing a Stars and Stripes Monster Mutt debut here, and he's kicking things off with Freestyle with a bang. Alright, lining up for that big old step up jump in the middle right there, and a backflip right out of the bat. Nice, and he throws it into a wheelie, but couldn't quite land it up. Wow, crazy from Monster Mutt, Stars and Stripes, and a crazy save right there too. Continuing his freestyle run here tonight. Great, whoa, crazy twist action around that berm jump right there. Continuing his freestyle run here tonight. Oh my goodness, Monster Mutt is just begging for bones here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, got a little bad rollover right there. Don't worry, we got him up. Let's let the big dogs eat right now, you know? Alright, nice air right there. The airs are flopping around. Nice for Monster Mutt. Crazy cross-threading right there and a step-up jump right there. But he couldn't unfortunately land it. Alright, nice full send jump right there in the middle. Continuing his freestyle run with some more action coming up right now. Alright, ooh, a little popping up to a wheelie right there. And a great little barrel roll save right there from Monster Mutt, Stars and Stripes. Alright, does another crazy cross-thread right there for Monster Mutt. Alright, continuing. Oh, a little bad rover once again for Monster Mutt. Got to back up. Oh, he saved it right there. Nice for Monster Mutt. Lining up for the big send it right there. And he couldn't quite land it. And I think that is the end of the run for Monster Mutt, Stars and Stripes. Let's make some noise for the big dog. Alright, the score to beat is now a 9.1 zombie, and the score for your Monster Mutt, Stars and Stripes is a 7.5. Nice score for Monster Mutt, Stars and Stripes, but not quite enough for the lead. Score to beat, still 9.1. Alright, now it's time for our next freestyle competitor. This is our old school truck and our own original truck, Hot Rod. Hot Rod is sporting a brand new Stars and Stripes design. That was all original designed by me. Alright, looks like he's lining up for the berm jump right there. And he starts off his freestyle with a bang with a nice air to kick things off for freestyle. Alright, nice transfer. Ooh, nice little twist save right there for Hot Rod. It throws it into a backflip. Wow, and a wheelie. Okay, alright. Hot Rod is so far cooking and does a reverse backflip. Oh my goodness. That's the first time in Monster Jam RC history that a RC truck has done a reverse backflip. Oh my gosh, I'm speechless right now. Oh my gosh. Wow, that might be the freestyle winner right here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, continuing his freestyle run and throws it into a backflip, but couldn't quite land it, but got unstuck in the truck right there. Alright, looking like to line up for another jump right there on the side. Ooh, big air, but couldn't quite land that jump for Hot Rod. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm still shocked about the reverse backflip. That is the first time in history, you know, guys? Like, that is a big deal for Monster Jam RC. Whoa, crazy front flip action, and he kind of got it into a stop me, and he full-on reverses the truck like Tomater once again. Alright, ooh, okay, couldn't quite save it. I thought he had that, but couldn't quite land it. Alright, he's back all in forward big 18 tires and just throws it into nice classic donuts. Just fits the truck properly with the old school theme. And I'm pretty sure that is the end of the run for Hot Rod, Stars and Stripes. Let's make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, that reverse backflip though, that might be a brand new leader here tonight. The score to beat is a 9.1 zombie, and the score for Hot Rod is a high 9.5. Whoa, your new leader right now for the freestyle competition is our very own Hot Rod, Stars and Stripes. Alright, now it's time for our next competitor to come out looking very bright and also swimming his way to the competition. It's the Stars and Stripes Megalodon. Let's put your fins together for this brand new scheme. All originally painted, all really painted by me actually. Alright, Megalodon and Stars and Stripes kicking things off with a nice step up jump right there. Full on transfer. Ooh, nice little bicycle save right there. Pretty good for Megalodon, Stars and Stripes. Alright, ooh, a little barrel action right there. And just swims into some donuts right there. Nice for Megalodon, Stars and Stripes. Alright, looks like he's lining up for a backflip. Oh no, he couldn't quite land it up. Alright, nice full air right there from the berm jump right there. Just full on going crazy like the prehistoric beast. Just going around the track looking for his next movement. Oh, nice great save for Megalodon. And oh, couldn't quite land that save right there. Unfortunate for Megalodon here tonight. Alright, he's back up looking for his next hit. Oh, kind of got stuck on the side right there, but couldn't quite saved it. Alright, nice cross-threading to the step-up jump right there. Continuing his freestyle run with nice air and great saves right now so far. Megalodon's looking pretty bright right now. Alright, pretty good save, pretty good jump so far. Looking for his next maneuver. We only have like 14 seconds left on the clock. Let's see what else he can do tonight. Alright, we're moving on. Okay, there's a little donut right now. Doing some more cross-threading right there. Looks like he was going to do a backflip, but couldn't quite land it, so he kind of stopped his move right there. And the truck just rolls over right there. And that's the end of the run for Megalodon Stars and Stripes. Let's make some noise for our prehistoric beast. The score to beat is now a 9.5 hot rod, and the score for Megalodon is a 5.3. A pretty low score, but hey, Megalodon did his best out here tonight. But your leader is still currently Hot Rod, score to beat 9.5. Alright, coming up next for our freestyle competition, this is Team Overboard's very own Black Pearl. Yeah, this is the second time Black Pearl is making his debut here at Monster Jam RC, sporting the Willie's body based off the diecast, and kicked things off with a nice air right there for Black Pearl tonight. As I was saying, Black Pearl sporting, whoa, nice air so far, it couldn't quite land it. Back I was saying, he's sporting the Willie's body from the Spin Master diecast that was released recently. And I wanted to bring it to Monster Jam RC because I thought it would be really cool. Alright, he looks like he's lining up. Ooh, great save for Black Pearl here tonight. Continuing his freestyle. Goes a little crazy little twist right there, action. Oh, almost got into another reverse backflip on the backflip container right there. Very insane moment right there. Couldn't quite land in it though. Alright. Oh, okay. He got all four B50 tires back up and couldn't quite save it right there. Nice save over there though, I gotta be honest. Looks like the track's getting a little slippery, a little bit sandy, which means, okay, nice backflip for Black Pearl, and it throws it into another one, and then into a wheelie. And just full sunset and cross-thread to the track. Wow. Crazy run for Black Pearl here tonight. Insane moments from Black Pearl, known for great freestyles and also to sail the high seas. Oh, looks like he could have gotten... Oh, well. And looks like the run is over for Black Pearl. Let's make some noise for the brand new Black Pearl Willie's body. Alright, the score to beat is a 9.5 hot rod, and the score for Black Pearl is an 8.0, a very good score, landing him in the third spot for our freestyle competition. Leader still currently Hot Rod, score to beat 9.5. Alright, coming up next for freestyle, this truck loves to serve up a really good freestyle win. Here comes our brand new truck, Grill 'em All. Now this is a very awesome design I've recently designed for my RC series, and this is also based off a restaurant in Long Beach. I would highly recommend them. But alright, Grill 'em All starts off with a nice bane of a jump right on the side and a great save and pulls it into a wheelie. Nice for Grill 'em All here tonight. Ooh, another great save right there for Grill 'em All, and throws it into a backflip, kicking things off with a bang right now, cooking up the competition just like the truck's theme. Oh, could have got all four PKT tires back on for that bicycle save right there, and a full-on, oh my gosh, corkscrew and a save at the same time. Wow, that was a very great move for Grill 'em All tonight. Couldn't quite land that save right there, but we got it back up. Let's see what Grill 'em All could do tonight. So far, this looks like a really great freestyle competition win for Grill 'em All. Ooh, okay, nice little save right there. Just going full on crazy, reverses it. Nice save to that too. Ah, couldn't quite land that save right there, but don't worry, we got it back up. Let's see what else Grill 'em All can do tonight. Looks like he's lining up for something here tonight. Oh, okay, ooh, little front flip action, but couldn't quite land it too. Man, Grill 'em All is just really cooking up the competition. Just like his... Oh, could have gotten a stoppy save right there, but couldn't quite save the truck. Alright, Grill 'em All is throwing some good old-fashioned donuts right now and also reversing it. Alright, hitting that big old side of the jump right there. Looking like to hit another backflip, I believe. Yes, sir, he does. Nice for Grill 'em All, and just does more old-fashioned donuts. Who doesn't love donuts? You know, they're the classic move in monster truck history. Alright, reverses it and just goes full on crazy. Grill 'em All, a brand new truck. Very promising for his first debut. Gotta be honest, one of his best runs of his freestyle career. And that concludes the run for Grill 'em All. Let's make some noise. Frying up the competition, the score to beat is a 9.5 hot rod, and the score for Grill 'em All is A 9.1 will be his score. Tied up with Zombie, actually. Very, very crazy for that. But not quite for the lead. Your leader still currently, Hot Rod. Score to beat, 9.5. Coming up next for our freestyle competition, it's our own very own Night Striker. Night Striker is our brand new original concept truck for our ever-growing Monster Jam RC fleet. Looking very promising as he starts off his freestyle competition with a bang, with a great save right there and a backflip right out of it. Perfect start for our brand new Shadow Beast, Night Striker. Now, Night Striker is based off a wolf that got electrocuted in the thunder, basically Thunderverse, but you know, it's fun. Oh, and it looks like he threw a backflip right there. Nice for Night Striker. Going crazy right there for our brand new Wolf Monster Jam truck. Continuing with things. Oh, nice save off that berm right there. And full sends and cross threads to the step up jump right there. Nice for Night Striker. Alright, making his way around the track, looking for his next maneuver. Oh, crazy crash right there, but couldn't quite land that right there. Oh my gosh. Oh, looks like we got a little mistake right there. Got it back up. Nice save right there for Night Striker. Oh, did a little bicycle and saves it, and he's off the track. Wow, and another great save right there, but couldn't quite land it. Oh my goodness, Night Striker was just ready to strike up the competition for his first debut. And Night Striker crashes right there, and don't worry, we got him back up. Alright, continuing. Oh, another bad rebound for Night Striker. 10 seconds left on the clock. What else we can do tonight? Let's see what else. Ooh, got tripped up once again. Tough break for Night Striker here tonight. And that will do it for Night Striker. Let's make some noise for your brand new Shadow Beast. The score to beat is a 9.5 Hot Rod, and the score for Night Striker is a 9.3. Whoa, almost caught up to Hot Rod score right there, but couldn't quite get the right score for freestyle. Score to beat still is Hot Rod, 9.5. Alright, second to last for our freestyle competition. Here comes our 3-time World Finals champ, Son of a Digger. Man, I love this truck. One of my personal favorite trucks on the fleet right here. Hoping he gets a World Finals champion title at Utah this year. I feel like he can do it. Probably a World Finals racing champion title. We'll see. But alright, Son of a Digger sliding up for his first hit and goes crazy right there. Alright, and crashes in style. Son of a Digger style right there. Alright, got all 4 picking tires back up. Let's see what else he can do tonight. Alright, great moments. Great right now. Oh, quite couldn't land that right there. Alright, let's see what else. Nice jump right there. Okay, alright. It's kind of picking things up a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Oh, a little crazy barrel action right there, but that unfortunately landed him on top of the truck. Alright, great cross-turning right there for Son of a Digger. Looks like he's kind of struggling on what he wants to do for freestyle, which is very confusing because this is Son of a Digger we're talking about. He knows how to burn down a freestyle, but looks like he's having some problems with the truck. Because he recently broke down in racing, so it looks like he's still fighting those battles with the truck right there. But so far, great cross-threading. No, nothing too crazy yet, but he's still very consistent right now. Ooh, nice little barrel action right there. Alright, full sensor right there. Oh, couldn't quite land it though, unfortunately for Son of a Digger here tonight. Alright, ooh, nice backflip right there off that jump. Nice, perfect. Continuing his freestyle run, he only has a few seconds left on the clock. Let's see what else he can do tonight. Oh, unfortunately landing on top of the truck. Unfortunate for Son of a Digger. Looks like he's still having some problems too, but hey, this is a broken truck. Looks like he's still finding those problems. Alright, still continuing his freestyle run. Nice air, great moments. Ooh, nice little save right there. Alright, Son of a Digger just kind of cooking right now. Ooh, nice backflip right there and reverses it. And looks like he's trying to full send it right now, but the track conditions are very slippery and very sandy, so he's quite not really getting the full sends he wants to get. And unfortunately, that was the end, the run for Son of a Digger here tonight. Let's make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. The score to beat is a 9.5 Hot Rod, and the score for Son of a Digger is A 7.1. Ooh, pretty good solid score for Son of a Digger, but quite not enough to take the lead from Hot Rod, which is a score to beat still of a 9.5. Alright, last but certainly not least, here comes the iconic, the legend, Adam Anderson's old ride, Gravedigger the Legend. Now, this is such a classic truck here at Monster Jam RC. Decided to bring it back just for this event. It looks like he's giving Son of a Digger a little push just of good luck or something like that. And we cannot wait to see this truck re-debut at the World Finals in Utah this year. And kicking things off with a nice air right there. Crazy save and pulls it into a wheelie. Gravedigger the Legend was just ready to go up for freestyle right now. Alright, looking really bright right now. Oh, nice save right there from the Legend. Continuing his freestyle with big air so far. This is truly Adam Anderson style right here. Ooh, but ended up on the truck's back right there. Tough break for Gravedigger the Legend here tonight. Alright, continuing his freestyle run despite the sandy conditions. This is Gravedigger we're talking about. He's not going to stop until the truck stops. Even though that's Son of a Digger's line, but still, all the Andersons know how to burn down a freestyle run, just like Gravedigger Legend right now. Unfortunately, he couldn't quite land that save right there, but he's back up all four BKT tires. Alright, nice air, nice cross threading through the jumps right now. Looks like he's lining up for something right now. Full sends it, and nice air. Ooh, couldn't quite land that truck. Heavy damage right there. Looks like he's lining up for a backflip, and he lands it. Nice for Gravedigger Legend here tonight. Ooh, nice save, and pulls it into a wheelie, but couldn't quite save that. Oh, tough break for the Legend right there. Whoa, almost a corkscrew action on the cross-thread jump right there. Nice. Looks like we only have a few seconds left, and Gravedigger Legend's having some problems, and he does a back... Oh, couldn't quite land that backflip. Got on the front top of the lid right there of the truck. Alright, full sunset right there. Cross-threading once again. Gravedigger the Legend just peak freestyle right now. And looks like that will be... Nope, he's still continuing his freestyle run right now. Ooh, nice front flip action for freestyle here tonight. And that will do it for Gravedigger the Legend. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for this iconic truck. Wow, pretty good run for Gravedigger the Legend, but isn't enough to take the lead from Hot Rod. The score to beat is a 9.5. Hot Rod, Stars and Stripes, and the score for Gravedigger the Legend is not even close, a 7.0, which means your winner of the Stars and Stripes freestyle competition is our very own Hot Rod, Stars and Stripes. Wow. Gotta be honest, what a great freestyle run from Hot Rod, and what he pulled over right now. Did a reverse backflip action that has never been done with a Traxxas Stampede. Unless he proved me wrong, I don't know. But in Monster Jam RC history, he has pulled off the unbelievable moment of doing a reverse backflip. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise one more time for your freestyle winner, Hot Rod, Stars and Stripes. That concludes this Stars and Stripes Showdown of event. Man, congratulations to our racing and freestyle winners, Gravedigger the Legend and Hot Rod. And that will conclude this event, guys. I just want to say thank you guys for watching this awesome video. Please like and subscribe. And remember, this is Monster Jam RC. And this is Hayden, signing out.